It's an Airbnb like no other. This is the Big Brother Weekend House. Tonight, 8 of my good friends enter this house with one goal in mind: to be the last one standing. Each block, they will vote to evict one of their own until only one house guest remains. An unforgettable weekend is about to begin now on Big Brother Weekend. By a vote of 3-1. Preston, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Weekend House.
Oh, me.
Having Preston gone, it's like it started everything from square one, and I feel like there's no real strong alliance right now.
Now that Preston's gone, Jason is definitely playing the best game. I'm just so happy that I'm still here. I played very hard this morning.
Go in there?
I don't want to go in.
Let's do it. Come on.
Welcome to the next Head of Household competition, everybody. Congratulations for getting this far. This game will be called Watch and Listen. In this competition, we will watch a short video and then be asked questions about the video. Each video will be played only once. Anything in the video can have a question related to it. All questions will be answered through green or red that you're holding in your hands. For each question you have answered correctly, you will receive 1 point. After all videos have been played and all questions have been answered, whoever has the most points will win the game. In the event of a tie, a tiebreaker question will be asked to those tied for the lead.
Cool.
We begin.
Question.
Yeah. What's up?
Charlotte took Adderall this morning. It feels like a little bit of an unfair advantage.
I'm gonna have everyone crowd around this computer to watch the video. And then we will go back to our spots, no talking in between.
1, 2.
All right, I want to make sure everyone tells me that they feel comfortable with the spot they're standing. You ready?
Just spray water on us or something. That's Jade.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all can go back to your spots?
That's horrendous.
You're kidding me.
That's horrendous. This is a citizen's arrest.
Can we get a bigger TV?
I asked you.
Okay, so I'm going to read 2 answers. First one will be green, second will be red. Who appeared the most? A, green, Evan. B, red, Preston. Red for Preston, green for Evan.
Answers are locked.
The correct answer was green, Evan.
Give me a second. Evan and Claudia got that right.
All right. Question number 2. Who was the first to appear? Green, Riley. Red, Charlotte.
All right, lock in your answers in 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer was red, Charlotte.
Jason, Charlotte, and Claudia got that right.
All right. Question number 3. How many players held up a peace sign? Green for 3, red for 2. The correct answer was 2, red.
The people who got that were Carson, Jason, and Evan.
All right. Final question for this video. How many players wore jeans? Green for 3, red for 4. Green for 3, red for 4.
Okay, and lock in your answers in 3, 2, 1.
The correct answer was green for 3.
People who got that right were Jason and Charlotte. All right, we now have a second video. So please gather back around me. If you need a better spot, speak. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Claudia?
Yes.
Boy, Siri, make a phone call.
Hello, who is it?
Alright. Go back to your spots.
This is ridiculous.
Boy.
All right. Next question. First for this video, 5th overall. How many times did Claudia bounce at the bottom? Green for 3, red for 2.
Okay.
The correct answer was red for 2.
Jason and Charlotte got that correct.
Question number 6, second for this video. This player never moved position. Green for Riley, red for Preston. The correct answer was green for Riley.
The people who got that right were Jason, Evan, and Claudia.
All right, 7th question overall, 3rd question for this video. This many players wore a shade of blue. Green for 5, red for 4. Green for 5, red for 4. The correct answer was green for 5. The only person who got this right was Carson. Catching up. All right, 8th question overall, final question for this video. These 2 players were involved in a phone call. Green for Preston and Jade, red for Preston and Garrett. Green for Preston and Jade, red for Preston and Garrett. The correct answer was red for Preston and Garrett. The people who got this correct were Carson, Jason, Charlotte, and
Claudia.
Claudia.
Jason is the new head of household.
I went with my gut, and I won. Now, how I feel. I'm not sure that I wanted to win, but I don't think there was another option. So, if we look at the numbers, myself, Garrett, and Claudia are the only 3 that have not been on the block. So if I didn't win, I feel like anybody else probably would have chosen me next. I had no choice to win, I feel like.
I was terrible. There was the first video, several questions happened. By the time the second video came up, I was trying to find the answers to those questions. Dumb me thinking that they were going to be the same questions for the second video. So I'm like, oh, how many people are wearing blue jeans this time?
I know going into the game, I said I don't want to win an HOH until the final 5 at least. I don't even think I had to work that hard to not win this one. I could not focus on those videos, and I didn't even notice some of the people on the screen. So very, very easy for my gameplay to be able to do all of that.
I was just trying to get the answers wrong, but I got some of them right, more than I thought. I just did not want. I wanted to throw the game because I didn't want to be put in the position to have to pick people to go home.
Good luck. I don't envy you one little bit.
That's why I was like, should I throw the game? I don't know what to do.
This is a pinnacle block in which this is actually a good way to play. So I do congratulate. Like this, you will kind of shift how the house looks for the rest of the game, I think.
Do you want to pull people aside, or are you waiting?
Love reality TV.
Well, I feel like that the clear everybody's in because Garrett just put people up.
I was okay, so I really didn't want to win head of household.
Really?
Right now. I didn't because I like they said, puts a target kind of on your back. But 2, I feel like maybe I was gonna be next anyways. Just because of everything. I was in the center of the conversation for getting Preston out, I guess. I just assumed that it would go like, who hasn't been on the block? And it would be me probably. And
It's only fair, right, that we disperse who
Yeah.
goes out.
Yeah.
it would probably be me and Garrett, I guess.
So Garrett, you, Claudia, and Carson.
Carson has been on the block.
Carson was the first one?
Yeah. So if I were to say, for instance, if I were to pick Garrett and Claudia next.
Well, honestly, that's a really good excuse. Because
I
then
guess,
it's not
but
personal.
It's also just thoughtless and just like
Yeah.
if I were to be like, oh, I'm only picking you guys because I don't want anyone to be mad at me and it's only fair. But then again, I'm gonna be. It doesn't make sense either to me. So I have a lot of thinking, I guess, to do.
Yeah.
The obvious choice, right, would be to like pick Garrett and Claudia. Those are the only two that haven't been on the chopping block. But I don't want to choose it based off of that because once I'm done with this position, then I'm the last person, and it's for sure gonna be me next.
I do also know that Jason's playing a good, smart game. Good, smart players. They can recognize good, smart players. And hopefully I've been flying under the radar enough that I don't get recognized as a good, smart player. But if anyone would, I think he definitely could.
No. And this is probably the hardest to choose.
Yeah. So far, yeah.
You guys want to go back? No. It's like, just don't say.
At this point, it'd just be like anti-Semitic. We might have to like
Jesus
file
Christ,
something.
I told you I'm 1/8.
Are you gonna do just who hasn't been up?
I don't want it to be that way because then I'm next for sure.
You're next either way. You're HOH.
That's. No.
You're yeah.
Hopefully it depends on
Literally,
who wins the next HOH.
You wasn't put up right away.
Yeah.
How is the vibe out here?
Talking shit.
Nice.
Just that, like, as soon as you are HOH, you're pretty much next on the block.
Yeah.
So far.
So far, yeah. What are your thoughts so far?
The only reason why I'm thinking I have one person in mind, and it would just be to choose Garrett for the block so far. Because, one, he's expecting it. Two, he hasn't gone up yet.
Yeah, but that's like the easy one.
Yeah.
And the second person is the
Yeah.
And there's no guarantee that he will be taken out.
It's kind of like being famous for like 40 minutes. Because then everybody's like,
You center the friend group?
yeah. And then they're like, "Mwah, don't need you anymore.
Might be Garrett. He's expecting it anyways. I don't want to. Might be Garrett though.
I'm pretty sure that Garrett's going to get nominated because he just made a pretty big move of getting Preston out. I have no clue who else he's going to put up there.
What are you thinking?
I mean, yeah, I think you're spot on putting Garrett up. I think he does expect it. He's been saying it. It's the pattern. I don't know if you want to continue that pattern. Is the thing. I feel like it might just continue on its own. I would love to know. Duh.
Really?
Yeah.
You're tough.
I feel like we haven't talked much about like the game itself, except for the vote with Preston.
Exactly. I think that's where it's hard because, I mean, I think mainly why I wanted to talk to you was because, if I'm being honest, I'm a little on the fence about, like, if I put you up, I feel like you wouldn't go home. But the other people, so for instance, the only people that haven't gone up, Garrett, Claudia, and myself, right? I don't want to pick Claudia just yet because right now we just worked really well on kind of teaming up to get Garrett
Building
to get
that little bit of trust. Yeah.
Preston. And I hope she appreciates that.
Yeah.
If I do choose that.
Because you haven't been up either, have you? And so, yeah, going into next week, I don't think that would be a good reason to tell everyone.
Yeah.
You're like, well, she wasn't on the block.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I would be next for sure.
I'm a little on edge about Jason winning. I think we haven't talked much game, and he has been throwing around words like what Preston did block 1, where I don't think you would go home if you went up. Things like that.
Personally, I think it should be Charlotte and Evan again. And if I get the chance to talk to Jason, I might bring that up. I feel really bad about suggesting Charlotte because she's the only girl left in here with me. But she is starting to play a little bit more and be a little more strategic, which I like.
Yeah.
And like the way I'm seeing it is that right now I need to
Tell me
who's gonna win.
Tell me when I'm not in the way.
30 more seconds.
Yeah.
100.
Hey,
Howdy.
can I sit with you guys?
Okay.
And I'll love the decision if it's not me.
It's actually perfect timing. I do want to talk.
I got cut.
No, she just came out and then
That's
now
right.
it works out. Did you want to talk to me?
I would love to talk to you at some point, but I don't want to interrupt the conversation.
I got you.
We'll be quick,
Let me see.
and then maybe.
That works.
Or do you want him here?
I'm trying to think if it would matter. Okay. Actually, well, yeah, maybe it's good that he's over there. Fine. Did he go inside? Oh. I think the obvious thing right now is that the only 3 people that haven't gone on the block is you, me, and Garrett, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people are, I think, looking to be like, oh, I'll choose what's fair.
Mm-hmm.
You guys. And I don't want it to be the press. I don't want them to be
Yeah.
the reason.
Yeah.
Right? I think we did really good, like getting Preston out of here for everyone's sake.
Yeah.
I think he could go on the block, but we not get voted out.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, it depends.
Because he's expecting it. Like, say for instance, I don't put you on the block, right? Because this whole like we stuck together. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
Here.
I'll tell you, I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking of like Evan
Again.
and Charlotte, maybe. Like for the next couple of rounds.
Working with Claudia on getting Garrett to choose Preston was huge. So I don't want to pick Claudia next. I think she's good and I think she'll go far, but I don't want to get her out yet.
But I think Jason and I are in alignment after voting Preston out. Like, I think he and I have a growing trust and connection.
I got you.
Thank you for your time.
Garrett!
Alright. That's Starbucks bread? Looks good.
Okay. Alright. Just gonna be quick.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
Yeah.
I'm right now. Yeah, you just got out of HOH. I don't want that to be the obviously.
See, and that, this is my pitch to you.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there is, if that precedent, it's not a precedent the first time, it becomes a precedent the second time. There's a good chance it happens to you after HOH.
What I'm thinking though too is that if you are that one, you have a very good chance of the veto because like I know you're good at the games. I know you have the competitive side, so I don't wanna put people up just for because they haven't been on the block.
Yeah.
I know that whoever's next, I want their support, I guess, in that sense, because I will have a target just for being HOH and not having been on the block as well.
Yeah.
So, you and Claudia being the only 2 left besides me, you haven't been on.
I was on
I
the
feel
block.
like you were on the block.
I was voted 6-0, not, or 5-0. I was with, I was in the first vote.
Oh.
I was like during the actual vote. They had to not vote me.
So it's you versus Riley and Riley?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I harbor no resentment putting me back on the block because I told everybody in the room. I'm sure everybody has kind of been like, I have been now the biggest game player because I was the second HOH. So it is probably the smart game move for you to put me on the block. However, obviously I'm going to fight for myself going forward. I'm going to fight for that veto. I would love to get the veto from me or from, like, if you were to win it, but you shouldn't probably use it on me if you win it because then you have to make a hard choice.
My idea was like I had to choose like one of you two to not set a bad precedent, I guess.
What do you mean, one of us two? Or
Well, I guess also that does change because you were on the block. But I was thinking like, oh, we're the last ones that haven't been on the block.
me, you, and Claudia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody remembers that for some reason that you were on the block because I think most people are like, oh, it's us 3 that we haven't been on the block yet.
What the heck? I was stressed. I did not forget that I was on the block.
I'm fairly certain he's going to nominate Garrett. It's been the talk of the town that Garrett kind of expects to go up.
I don't know about Jason. I don't thing. I think he's playing a pretty good game. Not so sure about what's going to happen.
It seems like there's this trend of HOH immediately going on the block directly after.
This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. In my nomination bag are the names of 2 house guests I will be nominating for eviction. When I pull out the cards, I will lock in the nominations.
Wow, that sounds deep.
I justify after, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, is this...
The first house guest I have nominated, Claudia.
Okay.
And the second house guest I have nominated,
Yeah.
I thought for sure you were going up.
Garrett.
Garrett.
So, a lot of factors went into it. Like in the last few conversations I had with you guys before deciding, I changed my mind 4 times in the last 30 seconds before coming in here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not kidding. I went through multiple variations of who to pick. But basically, I think why I can justify choosing both of you guys for this is that I truly believe that it's not because I want you guys to go home, but it's because I believe that you guys have like a high chance of winning this next veto game. Something tells me you guys are next, and
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm confident in both of you guys being able to control your fate here. That was not easy.
Why was I nominated? I think it's just getting down to the point where it's a very tough decision. His reasoning, I don't even remember. It's all kind of just becoming a blur at this point. Been pretty frustrating so far. I just want to win something.
I don't know why. I mean, I'm slightly confused and worried because the conversation I had with him before the nomination, he was saying he felt like we really trusted each other.
Will Claudia or Evan be evicted next? Or will the power of veto save one or both of them? Find out Saturday at 7 on Big Brother Weekend.